Hi, it's Evan Roberts of Roberts Pianos Houston here, and I have a Young Chang U-111. So they have a U-111 model, which is the same as a U-1. Everything's exactly the same. Height-wise, this is smaller. Now, Young Chang and Samik are the two Korean brands that everybody knows. Samik is very prolific. They made a lot of pianos. Collar and Campbell is one of them. We got a couple of those in stock. They're well made. Young Chang, Samik, well made pianos. What the difference with Yamaha and Kawai when it's Japanese is sometimes the tone characteristics, some of the materials maybe, and some of the touch design. But this is a solid piano. It's a really good piano. It's from, I believe, 1987, but I'll check that in the description. And it's in a mahogany polyester. So the cabinet's in good shape. This can be cleaned up. I believe it's just kind of murky. Just need to buff it out. And then the bench has got some really fine scratches on it, which just general use. Apart from that, I can't find any damages to the cabinet as such, or any fading. But can't really see anything there. And so that's good. There's a chip here on this corner of the piano. A little chip there. So it's from a respected maker, and it's the dimensions of the piano are, it is 43 3/4 or 44 inches if you want to round it off, and which is what we usually do on the website. 59.5 wide, and I think it's about 28 deep. But let's have a look. It's there's 22.5 deep. Excuse that. And I've checked the piano behind. Everything's good. The tuning pins are great. I tuned it this morning. Tuned it yesterday. It was semitone flat, so now it's at pitch. It has a Celeste rail on it. Young Chang was supposedly founded in the 1950s, and they worked with, according to what I've heard, they worked with Yamaha a bit. They're trying to compete with Kawai and Yamaha, and now they got competition from China. It's probably quite difficult for them right now because of pricing. Has a very mellow tone. It's not bright and harsh, and it's not dead and mellow. It's like in the middle. It's really nice. We need to cut this Celeste row here because it's too big in the bass, and it's getting stuck. Some of the hammers are getting stuck, so we'll cut it a bit. Celeste row basically functions as like a cushion to the blow of the hammer. So when the hammer hits the string, it hits the cushion first, and that creates it's a bit like hitting a drum with a mallet or hitting a drum with a stick. So this is taking it off like a stick. Putting it on is like putting a mallet around your stick, the stick. It's useful for like late night practice if you don't want to bother anyone in your family. So condition-wise, I'm going to take that off because we take it off and leave it off when we're working on pianos. Put it back on at the end. Now, condition-wise, the piano is very good. It's got about, I've noted here, it's got 25 inches of legroom. So actually, the legroom feels good. I can fit underneath pretty well. I don't know if they built it for Anglo market or there's 25 inches, which is pretty good. For me, that's great. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable. This is the only thing I've noticed. This F here, we need to adjust the damper there to make it, to get rid of that ringing there. Apart from that, the action's pretty good regulation already. The let off is pretty good. So let off is pretty close to what it should be. Back checks pretty even. Could do with a bit of tightening up to even them out. There's a tiny bit of sluggishness in some of the hammers, and I believe that's just because it hasn't been played. So if you look at the end of the hammer, There's hardly any indentation on the hammer, which means that they didn't really play it. And that's what I think's happened here. That's why the regulation is still there, and that's why it was just out of tune, really, more than anything else, just tuning. We'll do some work to it for sure, maybe half a day or a day's work to get it ready. And yeah, but that's a piano from South Korea, made in, I believe, 87. I'll put the date in the description. Young Chang, respected, apparently, and let me know if you know more about any collaborations with the Yamaha. I heard that from a technician, so I'm not sure, so please do comment on that. But thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.